It's like, what looks good, what doesn't look good. I just need to stretch. I want to use the fucking weight, but I can only do so many fucking things, really. Now I have the cameras facing different angles, like different ways. I need to get myself situated. Fuck. See, I don't like that camera because it's too low, so that means I have to fix it and waste more time. So obviously, well, the only reason why I have it at this angle is because I don't want you to see the fucking sink, because I have a whole bunch of shit over there. Let me fix this as best as I can. Like, I can only do so many fucking things. Like, this is me working smarter, not harder, you know? Like, I told you I have to move things out of the way in order to do, like, an action. Right? See, so, like, I don't like how this camera is right now. Let me see. Wasting time. I really don't like the angle of this camera. Let's see. I have to be comfortable before I can start. Let's see. I don't think I like this combination. I don't think it looks good. So I'm going to take it off. I mean, I already had it on for like the past few scenes. And I get bored easily. If I get bored easily, then, I mean, that's the thing about the videos. If I'm making shorts. Excuse me. I don't think this looks good either. Let me do the red. I think the thing about this hat is that eventually it feels like it's squeezing my skull. I mean, everything. Okay. I need to blow my nose. You see how much time I'm wasting. Like, I still don't like this angle, so I have to, like... Fuck! What am I supposed to do? Just fucking hold it? This is so annoying. But if I hold it, that's the only way I'm going to get the best angle. And that is the only... That's the only tripod that I have that's, like, tall. When I was in Puerto Rico, I had more tripods. But, of course, I've been moving around so much. So these things, eventually, I don't know, I'm going to say bye to a lot of things. Slowly. Look, I don't want to hold this shit. Well, let me see what I can do to fix this hot mess. Oh, you see? This is not working out. Oh my god. This is why I just say I need help. I really do need help. I could use some help. Help would be nice. I really don't know how to do this right now because I like having my hands free, and maybe I should just stop this fucking camera and only focus on one thing, but I don't want to, like, so now this is, look, wasted 4 minutes already. I still don't like how this looks, this wig, and, back there, I'm sure that's where the grinding predominantly takes place. Look, I need to have a cute, good thumbnail with this fucking doll. And I feel like if I'm wearing, look, no pants. Obviously, I didn't like the outfit that this doll came in. So that's the reason why. So I didn't button it. I mean, I guess I should. Oh no, this one is not a onesie. It's just a t-shirt. And I had to use a clip in the back. But that's what happens when I don't like the clothes that they come in. And I told you I feel too cheap. Even if I was a billionaire. Oh, I am. I'm already a billionaire, right? That's the reason why I'm recording in my fucking bathroom. Because I want people to think that I have no money. Alright? Oh my god. I just don't even know where to start. Like, between the pain and... yeah. Look, this looks terrible. This doesn't look good. I hate blue. When all of these things come in blue, it's not like they have different colors, you know? Actually, I once had the heat things, like you snap it and then like a chemical reaction happens and then it heats up and it gets really hot. Hand warmers. I don't know what they were called specifically. But anyway, I had that in like red, a heart one, and green. But obviously I just got this from the supermarket. I also have dry ice, and I was like age restricted, or like that product, they want to make sure that you're 18 because I was like, why is this product age restricted? And the girl said, because it can burn your hand. I was like, okay. That's good to know. I mean, I didn't know that. I never bought dry ice in that form. I always bought like these ice pack ones, not the dry ice. They have it like locked up in the freezer. I wanted to do, so if I have these glasses on, maybe I'll look better to complement, or yeah, to go with this doll's black shirt. I don't really know if this is 100% female. It looks like it could be a male. But you know, like, some babies, like, sometimes you don't know their gender. I told you, like, with the dolls, I feel like a lot of the artists, because, you know, think about how much time it takes to make a fucking doll, right? The only difference between the male and the female is that the male has short hair and the female has long hair. Look, I don't like the fucking lighting, because I'm noticing that this camera is doing it too. It's usually very bad with the Kitty series, with the shifting of the lighting. I love this doll. It's so fucking cute. Especially with the purple eyes. You know I love purple. But my favorite color is green. And I need to do something about this. Like, I shouldn't just be, like, chasing the fucking, you know, views, but when you're starting out all over again, you know, I'm trying to figure out which headpiece looks best, and this is hurting my skull. So maybe the black headband. See, I feel like this doesn't go together. I want to match my dolls, right? So if I could take like a family photo, then I would have everybody wearing matching outfits, right? Like a Christmas fucking picture. But of course, that's going to take a lot of time, energy, and money, right? Because I have to change their clothes. They're not going to change themselves. Oh my god. Yeah, going back to Bianca Censori's dress, right? Like, so first of all, I don't really keep up with all the gossip besides, you know, whatever you guys see on, like, your stream on whatever social media platforms. Like, so right now the Diddy case is headlines. But we all know, like, there's bigger players behind the scenes. Like, I feel like he's simply just a scapegoat, right? He's like, is it I have to like look this up, but is it like the Fallout guy, like the one taking the hit, you know? Because think about it, when you are a billionaire and you could afford whatever the fuck you want, like you have your own fucking private jets, you own plenty of properties, you can basically buy anything, right? Like, look at how ugly you can be and still snag a hot wife. Like, you would think, I mean, no plastic surgery can fix or unfuck some people's faces. Like Trump. I mean, he's just fucking ugly. Anyway, yeah, with her choice of dress, like, so I called her a trophy wife. I mean, that's basically what she is. I mean, think about it. Like, Kanye's fucking ugly. Like, so, but he can afford, you know, he can afford pussy. Like, but at the like, hot guys don't need to pay for pussy, obviously. But and here's the thing about celebrities or people with lots of money, like, you know, when you go up the social ladder, your choices become smaller and smaller, right? Your social circle or whatever, like, because if you think about the 99% is like the general population, me, you, right? And the majority of people tuning in. The majority of people belong to, you know, either poverty, middle class, even upper class, right? Because the majority of the wealth is concentrated in the elite 1%. You know, that's what the numbers and the facts show. At least I like green, right? My point is, like, you can afford to buy anything, so you know the quality of the people that you attract. Like, so the birds of a feather stick together, right? You have the freak offs, right? People who go to these types of things all worship an entity that people don't think is real. Right? I mean, they literally do all these fucking hand symbols in your fucking face. 666. Um, that's why I keep saying that I believe that Earth is hell, really. But it doesn't matter what I say. My family just thinks I'm a fucking crazy conspiracy theorist, and they want nothing to do with me. That's why I'm choosing my own family with my HSDs. I'm looking at the cameras and I'm trying to think, like, do I like how I feel about this scene? I don't know. You know why? I want to be different all the time. Because obviously, when everything is the same. So, right now, today, I've been uploading simultaneous videos. So, you'll see basically the same scene repeated. And now, this is like the most drastic 2 different angles. Because now you see my, like, Scottish doll right here to my left. And then to the right, you see Illuminati girl with her fucking hands. I'm gonna donate her. But like I said, like, my priorities are my dolls. And in terms of downsizing, I'd rather get rid of clothes before I get rid of dolls. I mean, it's easier to swap out the dolls from one scene to the next as opposed to, like, you know, changing my whole fucking outfit, right? Like, oh yeah, and I wanted to say, like, this fucking bra, my boob tends to, like, slip out. My left boob tends to pop out of this. Oh shit. Good thing I was like, yeah, that happens cuz of the low cut. You see this, like, a deep V. Anyway, yeah. If I had a body like that, then obviously I would wear that shit too. But like I said, I am so picky. I would never be with a guy that looks like fucking Kanye or Jay-Z or Trump. Gold diggers are gold diggers, and there will never be a shortage of gold diggers. You feel me? Obviously, I'm not a gold digger. I'm a doll maniac. I'd rather be seen with, cute dolls. Like, what would you rather look at? A pretty doll's face or Trump's ugly ass orange face? I even so. Okay, here's me talking more shit, but I actually met like some. I met Bush, and I just cannot believe like so. Some people like overdo it with plastic surgery. I'm talking about his wife. I don't know how you can just wake up to something so fucking ugly. Like, look at Melania's fucking face. Like whatever the fuck face she has all the time. Like, this bitch doesn't even hold her husband's hand, dude. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, even his own wife doesn't can't stand him. Like, if you really love somebody, then you want to be seen with them, right? The PDA, I would be like, but at the same time, knowing the low vibration and jealousy of everybody on this fucking planet, it's like, well, I I don't think I would show off my partner or too much personal. Like, for me, right now with my dolls, right? It took a long time for me to get to this point, believe it or not. Because I was doing videos, right? The NSFW stuff, like almost like in a previous lifetime, it feels like. But at that point, like, it was only when I had like an agreement with the witches, ow, where I was like helping them, excuse me, promote their brand. That was when I was showing off my dolls. But only because of that. So previously, I didn't have my dolls on camera. It was only when that happened, when I had the agreement with the witches, but we had a fallout. Anyway, dude, this is really bothering me, and I don't even know what to do, really. It's been so bad. Like, just whenever I'm out, I'll just be dying to get home because I'll just, like, want to take a painkiller and numb the fucking pain and just pray, hope that the fucking pain will just somehow go away. And I'm not happy with this wig. I don't like how I look right now, really. So for that reason, I feel like I should stop the video. Like, usually I like how this wig looks, but right now it just looks not right to me. It looks super fake. Oh my god. But I told you, as soon as like I get comfortable, then I don't want to move, and that's the problem with this doggy bed that I'm sitting on. It's super comfortable, like plush. It actually gives enough cushioning. And I feel like I really need to sit up straight. The thing is that this camera, it's like I don't want to be out of the frame. So yeah, if I had a body like Bianca, I would fucking dress as scandalous as her too, probably. But only if I had the security. Because I don't want to be bothered by people. I mean, you can't just like dress like that and not expect, trouble around the corner, you know what I mean? Like, they can afford security, so like, she's not gonna deal with sexual harassment. Try walking around in that, like, in the rest of America without security. You're gonna fucking get raped. You're asking for trouble, you know what I mean? So, But like I said, I mean, even though like she might not be heard publicly, you know, like maybe she's more low key, not like a popular celebrity who's very vocal about everything, like Cardi B or whatever. Like she's more like Melania. Like they don't really, you don't see them talking so much. But like obviously she's fucking educated, right? I think she's got like a master's degree, bachelor's degree. She's an architect. So clearly she's got brains, but and so people think that she has no class. Like, dude, is this America or is this America? Like, I don't really give a fuck what you wear. If you look good in it, why not? I'd rather look at her instead of some fugly ass, fat, bald, or tons of facial hair, body hair, like gorillas, you know, like everybody in America is fucking obese. And if she's got a rockin' hot body, then so be it, whatever. But she does look like she's lost all the time. Like, I mean, like I said, I would never be anybody's fucking arm candy. I'd rather, I am I'm guilty of being kind of like a sugar mama when I was with like Lord Brian and fucking Alfredo Romeo. Because they were staying with me. But of course, Brian had the bigger, you know what. And yeah, I don't even want to talk about that because, yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Like, yeah. I just don't even know what to say about it. Like, we had our good times, you know, but I I need more substance. Somebody who's not a psychopath, not a sociopath, not a narcissist. Because, you know, you need balance in everything. And I know that I'm a narcissist, psychopath myself, so I need somebody who's more like type B, more laid back and chill to balance me out. Because I am the alpha. I say that all the time. And there can only be one alpha. This is why I bump heads with people all the time. Because I'm the alpha. I mean, you know it usually whenever you spot one. Alright, time to take a break. I was telling myself that this would be the last recording for today, Saturday. But I'm not happy with how I look. So I guess I'm going to make another video. But I need a fucking break.